Hello. Hello and welcome. My name is Hopko. Welcome live viewers, welcome VOD watchers. And yeah, we are back for some more Monster Hunter World with no healing items. And today is going to be a grinding stream, basically. So hopefully by the end of this stream, depending on how the desire sensor will be, your boy will actually have the Vaal Hazak set bonus. But again, we have to battle with RNG and the desire sensor. We're not going to dive straight into dealing with Vaal Hazak. I want to have a better hunting horn, and off stream I did make a wish list of the things I needed. So the Great Gear's Coil is more for just making the farm a bit more convenient, so that I don't take damage from the little dots and whatnot. I will still get the proc of the effluvium. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, I need to slap a Lurank Puke, a Lurank Paulumu, another Lurank Paulumu, well, depending on how many, and then a high rank one. And then we're going for the Basilgeuse hunting horn. Because at the moment it has, well, recovery speed, extended health recovery, attack up large, and impact echo wave, so I can have some extra damage. I think the last thing we did was I made the performer's charm. Now the one thing I didn't recall about it was the factor, wait, am I, okay, there we go. Was the factor that it actually helps increase health recovery. Just the one level of it. I did not know this, but now I do. Yeah, without further ado, let's just dive straight in. Because we just need a singular poison sac from a Lurank Puke, it's not going to be a hassle at all. I believe it was it 3-star? No, it was 4-star. It's Rathian. Oh, it is 3-star. I am mistaken. Okay, cool. Camp 11. I'm saving all those vouchers, especially for Vaal, because I know I need a gem. I think for the gloves, yeah, the gloves I need the gem. I need the talons as well. The talons are the other part that's actually really hard to come by. I just need 3 more of those. So yeah, the hardest will definitely just be the gem. Let's see, go to the canteen. I find it funny how, for the most part, when it comes to a lot of the health regen stuff, or leading into the better health regen hunting horns, Puke is related. But it's also interesting that Paulumu is related in that. So there is a variation of a mix set that I considered going for, but it would be influenced by if I have decorations to then support it, and that is with the Kushala Deora pieces. I think specifically one of them being the alpha piece instead of the beta piece, and that's more just so that I can have white sharpness on my what do you call it again? The white sharpness on my Basil hunting one. There we go. I've had quite a busy weekend overall, so my mind's like, wait, what's this, what's that again? Because it's first time diving into play properly now instead of just opening menus and such. I completely forgot to queue up my songs, but thankfully we're doing this on a very weak Lurank monster. Alright, now I'll remember to do this. There we go. But yeah, overall, this weekend, especially Saturday, has been quite a busy day. It was a combination of many things. It was like I woke up real early to hang out with a couple of mates of mine to encourage them to. Well, I encouraged them to try out another indie game that I really enjoy called Necess, because it was having the free weekend. And we ended up having such a blast that we played a lot longer than I expected we would. I'm glad they enjoyed the game. I was having fun playing it. But like multiplayer with Necess, chef's kiss, amazing. And yeah, no, it just overall makes me really happy that they enjoyed it. And speaking of, we're actually going to play more tomorrow as well. Like usually when it comes to those friends, it's kind of like a double date. So it's me, my girlfriend, my friend and his wife. We end up playing either on a Saturday or a Tuesday morning. Ironically, the day after my supposed streams. Oh shit. Ooh. And to give a bit of an idea of Necess, I'd say think of a top-down view of Terraria. I've not properly played through Terraria, so there's some aspects that I cannot vouch for or say. But visually you can think of like a top-down view of Terraria with an in-depth villager system. You can basically make the villagers fully autonomous, so that while you go down and fight bosses or just go to the mine to like progress and find new areas, find new locations, as well as just going up against new challenges. You can just like go back, you see the chest that you've put settings in, it's like, oh hey, villagers, put this item in here, and you can have them like, oh, regrow trees and plant trees in this section. Or if you have like animals in one section, you can have them do this and that. And initially I think it was last year at some point, that's when my one friend gifted me the game, and the whole idea was like, hey, I want to try this game, but I don't want to try it alone, so would you like to try it with me? And I'm like, you know, sure. And at first I was a bit iffy about it, but this was also during the time where not last year, it was the year before, and I remember. So the year before, it was 2023, like closer to the end, closer to Christmas, your boy went to go visit his mate IRL, and basically we had an old school LAN party, and it just involved us playing the entire day of this game, and it was amazing. Like every time we got deeper and deeper into the game and like started to figure out the mechanics more, we were just both impressed and like really happy we gave it a shot, because it's great. I love Necess, and I'm glad that they did this free weekend. And then not only that, got my girlfriend to try it, and got my two other friends to try it. I could have gotten a few other friends to try it too. Like on Sunday, I could have encouraged more friends to try it, but I was honestly really exhausted on Sunday because of Saturday. Well, mind you, on Sunday, for just me and my girlfriend, we jammed it for, I think, close to 6 hours straight, and basically got it caught up to where I was lost, because I didn't really play the game. I didn't play the game too much. I played it solo. It's mainly multiplayer. And yeah, no, overall I was like, at that point I was just enjoying the fact that I was figuring out things that I never knew before, and then also the new things that were just generally added via the updates and whatnot, like the whole graphical change and then all these other new goodies that were added. It was great. Can this end in that bugger off? Oh my goodness. But yeah, check out Necess. Great game. It may take a bit to get into, but it's definitely worth playing multiplayer. And oh my goodness, dude, I didn't realize that that game could actually reach 25 player lobbies. 25 player. You could even like have a bit of PvP and whatnot. With the combat system, you have the typical melee with a large variety of melee styles. You can have magic, like spell casting with staffs or books. You even have summons. You get the crafted things and you get the unique drops as well. And there's even trinkets, so you can get all these like extra passives. You can sometimes use those trinkets or combine them to make a really OP trinket. Like, one thing that I found really cool that I'm really pushing to get in the save that I have with my girlfriend is there is the first boss, and we're at the point where you can only summon him at nighttime, and there are 4 trinkets you can get from that boss, and the trinkets are just 20% buffs and 20% nerfs depending on what you focus. So it's like, oh hey, you can get 20%, your summons do 20% more damage, but your damage is weaker. Oh, you have 20% magic damage, but your physical damage is weaker, etc, etc. But if you have all 4 unique, you can craft a new trinket that basically just gives you 15% damage buff to everything. And I'm like, I like that. But yeah, no, it's really cool. I really like how I like how fun things have been with Necess lately. Like, at most, from memory, in terms of progression. Also, I don't know if I got any poison sacks. I really hope I did. I didn't. Okay, we're gonna slap another one. Wait, do I have an investigation still? I do. Okay, cool. We're fine. There we go. I should have started with the investigation. I apologize on that behalf. Anyway, Necess, yes. So in terms of the bosses, I've at least experienced the first 3 bosses, but only beaten the first boss itself. The second boss, we'd always get wiped clean, and on Sunday, we accidentally spawned it, but we got it to like halfway with what we had. I was like, oh, okay, because I have a build where I have little spider minions and have this like full spider armor. That's the other thing. There's actually armor set bonuses, and the set bonus I have at the moment, because I have this whole spider vibe going on, I can summon up to 3 summons, but I got the staff of spiders, so I have 3 little spiders, like the epic homies that go out and slap things, and I don't remember if they have a chance of poisoning, but the extra additive of the armor set is that my basic attacks, regardless of what it is, uses like it has a chance to poison the target. So I'm like, oh, that's sick. And I combine that by using a bow that uses fire arrows, and I just have the 2 dots stack up, and it's great. Okay, I'm remembering to make sure I play all the songs this time around. But yeah, that because of that build at the moment with the damage and the armor and whatnot that I have, it does make dealing with the first boss like really easily. And because we've dealt with the first boss, we actually have a lot more, like we were able to get the resource to upgrade certain workstations, and then we could see like a whole bunch of new things. But obviously some of those new resources require us to explore a bit. Yeah. Like, I feel like it's the one thing I enjoy about the game is the joy of discovery and realizing is like, oh hey, there's even more stuff that I never knew existed that's just there. There we go. Can I? Okay, no, I can't reach him like that. How about this? Nope. Okay, he's a bit too high to reach with this attack. Nice. But yeah, I think Necess is still on sale at the moment thanks to the free weekend. But it's definitely going to be a game that I want to stream at some point on the Variety Friday. One day. At the moment, last week's Pokemon stream was really fun. I was happy that I went with Leaf Green instead of sticking to Crystal, because Crystal, like, I enjoy Crystal, but Leaf Green or any of the Gen 3 games, whether it's the Gen 1 remakes or the actual Gen 3 games, they're more special to me. Like, mainly because I grew up with that stuff. Oh, little Puke is wanting to get slappy wappy. Nice. But yeah, speaking, like, now transitioning onto the topic of Nuzlocke a bit. I was not expecting to get certain mons, but I'm happy I did because I get to see what it's actually like to use them. Because usually I'm very unlucky with encounters for the most part. There was one time where I had like a very lucky time of just getting like, ooh, here, have this 1% encounter or 5% encounter, and it's like, what? How can I get these boys? But then I failed that run. Mind you, I did fail only in the Elite Four, so you know, still, I'm happy I progressed with that one a lot. But that was for Fire Red instead of Leaf Green. Like, in terms of Nuzlocke in general, there was, when I was doing that stream, I was talking about how on the side I was playing for myself a Scarlet and or a Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke on my Switch. But the main thing that I was like banging my head against the wall for a good while at that point was more just me trying to figure out how to go about the encounters. And there's like three agreed upon ways. There's the one where you use a blindfold and you just go into the area because it's open world, and instead of random grass encounters, there is the one where you take the entirety of the location's encounter pool, and then you get a random number generator and then just see what it gives and then figure out, oh hey, this is that, and then you go look for it. The other option, which is a bit closer to like the old school style where it's just purely random, is via terror raids. But when it comes to those and the nature of how a Nuzlocke works, Sometimes you'll be in a terror raid and it might be a bit too tough and your Pokemon gets knocked out. You don't get kicked out, but it gets revived. And, well, when it comes to a Nuzlocke, when your Pokemon faints, it's considered, you know, gone. So after, like, 4 attempts of trying to figure out, I just decided to help expand my knowledge a bit more by playing through the game, not with a Nuzlocke, but more sticking to one Pokemon type. And then I get that will help get me to understand the spawns for myself instead of just sticking to Googling and whatnot, because my experience when it comes to Googling, it takes a lot of the fun out of it for me, and I don't want to go down that route again. Alrighty, we have the the other Puke hunting horn that we will then farm up some Palumu to then upgrade into such and such. Do I have optional quests or investigations for it? Wait, I can just take this as a shortcut. Trade yard. Okay, cool. So I've got my little notebook. Oh, I wouldn't say little, it's actually quite big. So I got my notebook itself here. Can cross off the Puke hunting one. I basically have the notes in front of me just to help remind me of what to do, so that I don't have to always go back and forth in game and try and re-figure it out, because last stream I did look into it, I just didn't mark down or do a wish list because I went onto my main character to see, because on the save I'm not pushing to get all the optional quests done, only some, not all. Okay, investigations, target, Palumu. Oh, cool. We have a... Well, I need high rank anyway, so we got a low rank and a high rank one. Sick. I don't need rare parts from it, I just need the general parts. I don't need that, I don't need that. Okay, cool. So, I need what exactly? I need the Palumu shell, several shells, several wings, and then Shamos scales. I will, in the first hunt, I'll go slap the Shamos. Oh, I need scale plus 2. Okay, so for both of the difficulties, I need to slap the little guys on the side so I can get the material. So I'm gonna be sticking to hunting horn for a good while, because skill wise it's really easy to invest. Wait, why am I going up here? Anyway, skill wise it's a lot easier to invest because of the Horn Maestro charm. If I had other things, like I know there's the option of going to the charge blade, I could consider that much later, but the main idea at the moment of how I want to go about the save is stick to hunting horn up until endgame and swap to lance. Canteen. Yeah, I'll swap to lance near the end instead. But that's more because that fulfills the secondary thing of this run, is that's being tanky as hell, and to become tanky as hell, why not use the best shield in the game? Oh god, why does she have this outfit? Okay, so we got this. So, Basil is going to be the last to grind before Vaal Hazak. And it's not just for his hunting horn, it's just so I can also get his talons. So I can actually make the power talon and armor talon. So I have a bit more damage. Going forward. Is this a low rank one? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I hope Vaal is weak to blast as well. I mean, well, when it comes to any monster, they're weak to damage. They're weak to death. So it's best to just not worry about it. There we go. So one thing your boy nearly got trapped into, I think 30 minutes before the stream, is I have been hyper-focused on this amazing lecture-like video on Bionicle lore. And I'm getting closer to the end of it, and my goodness, it like, what am I doing? It is like getting deep, like really deep lore, and like a lot of twists and turns, and I'm like, oh my god damn. Because now I've kind of caught up to where I, like close to when I had like last had any, like went out of my way to get any new Bionicle. At those times there's literally just either one or two, and when I say two, it's like a Toa or the bad guy and then a little guy. Oh, these things just died instantly. Okay. I need 5 scales from you, please. It's a hide, not a scale. That's what I want. But yeah, no, I've been absolutely having a blast just going through all of that. Because there was another channel that I was watching for some of the Bionicle lore, but I think this one actually helps the info stick a lot better because it's more like a lecture and the way that the dude presents it. I mean, it is 13 hours long. I know that he does have split up versions, but that's exclusive to members. So yeah, like I'm fine with committing to the full thing. I mean, I'm not watching it like the 13 hours in one whole sitting. It's a bit silly. Or not, depending on if you're a mad lad. But anyway, when it comes to that, I've been like slowly watching it over the past 2 weeks, and today I definitely binged a lot because I was playing the grass only Pokemon Scarlet earlier, and I wanted something on in the background, and I had to pause, I had to just like pause for a little bit just so that I could really pay attention and like absorb the knowledge that's coming in from that video, because my goodness, there was so much, even from when I was really deep into Bionicle as a kid, there was so much more that I never knew. But that's also because of the access of media and whatnot. Like, for example, where I live, they never got the McDonald's promotional Matoran, or Tohungas as they were called back then. But most people nowadays just call them the Muktorans because that was the only way to get them. But overall, I think it's such a cool thing that you go to McDonald's, you get a Happy Meal, and then you get like actual Lego. Like, it was one of the best ways for them to just promote Bionicle back then. It was insane. So yeah, there's all sorts of things that's like really cool about it. Okay, cool. I got enough of the scales. Now we can go deal with the Paolumu, wherever it is. Oh, so that's where they spawn. No, they don't like me. I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, I think I'm trying to remember, because there's all sorts of names that I now need to consider when it comes to the Bionicle stuff, and it's like really confusing at times, but I'm slowly getting there in terms of learning. and remembering. But what has been epic is that because of that, a close friend of mine, or several friends of mine, like close friends of mine, are also deep into Bionicle, especially when they're younger. They dabbled a bit into the lore and other things, and mayhaps the comics and such growing up. And one of them, a big mad lad, he actually, just for his own sake, because he now has that adult money, he got himself the full set of all 6 of the original Toas, and I'm just like, you absolute mad lad. I missed that. I am missing again. No, okay, there we go. I got it now. So when I really think about it, if I were to, like, I used to have a full set of Toa, but I gave it to a family friend's kid, like kids in general, and they love it. And I'm glad that it's getting like put to good use. If I were to consider maybe collecting again, I would probably go for those exclusive McDonald's ones, because they never showed up where I was, and you could never buy them normally. So they're kind of like those ones, the McTorrents, they're like special collectors. Well, okay, now I did learn about one more special collective one thanks to the lore dude in that 13-hour long video that I've been watching. Not finished yet though. There's another one that you get as a promotional thing, but you do buy it, and it gives you like a little like a CD DVD that's I don't know if it is a game. It's related to one of the promotional games at the time. And yeah, no, overall I think it'd be really cool just to eventually get my hands on it, just have them display on the side. Like, when I really think about it, there's not much where I would display for the most part, but definitely things like Bionicle or Transformers are the things I would get. I mean, like right now I do have some of my old Transformer toys there, like Michael Bay ones. Specifically, like 3 of them Decepticons, 1 of them Autobot. The Decepticons, it's Brawler, Bone Crusher, and Protoform Starscream. And then I have the 3rd movie Bumblebee. I used to have another thing which was just like, well, 2 other things. And there were side characters that didn't show up in the actual movies, but it was more either in the comics or in the video games. One of them was Swindle, and I remember Swindle is one of the common like enemies you may come across in the actual like the first Michael Bay Transformers game. And oh dude, my goodness, that game was epic. I really like the exploration, all these other things, and how they went about it was amazing. It was great. Speaking of Transformers, on Sunday, that was one of the other things that got me to be like really tired. I actually, like, me and the homies decided to rewatch the first Michael Bay Transformers movie back then. Whew, a lot of nostalgia. It was great. I loved it. But I was also really tired, so like in the last 40 minutes I kind of passed out on my chair, and I never really do that. But mind you, that's also because I had like 5 hours of D&D before that. And what's it, 2 hours of hanging out with a friend of mine playing Borderlands 3. And before that, I think 3 to 4 hours of playing Necess, the double date Necess. It was all great though. All fun. But yeah, no, the next day, that Sunday, yesterday, I was completely pooped. Like, so what we've generally been doing or trying for the past like 3 Saturdays, and this upcoming Saturday, I actually need to find out who wants to watch what movie and such. But we've been trying to do like a movie night with the boys. And my chair squeaks. My there's a lot of things that like a lot of us can relate on together, which is really cool. Like I was really happy when any of them mentioned like the old cartoons of like Transformers Armada, Energon, or Cybertron. The one I remember watching the most especially was Cybertron, and then how the toys had like these little key-like things where it helped unlock something with them. I can't remember what. It was like a weapon. It was related to their weapons. But yeah, we were all just talking about it. And then it was like, I wonder if it's still in the vault of this chest up in the attic. And I'm just like, I have no clue what happened to mine. I moved around a lot when I was younger, so definitely a lot of things either got misplaced or I gave them to family, friends, kids. What? This thing's not down yet? I mean, free damage from me. Maybe I might be able to stun it on the face. Okay, now we're good, we're good, we're good. But yeah, nah, it's nice to have these things to relate on with the homies. There we go. Oh, whoopsies. There we go. Just wanted to cross something off there. So yeah, on the topic of the... back to the whole topic of the Sunday being quite... No, not the Sunday. The Saturday being quite a busy day. D&D. It was the first time that I played D&D in a long while. And it was also the first time, but this time it was with a different group. It was with my Italian friend, and it was the first time he was DMing in English, and it was a lot of fun. Like honestly, it was me, my girlfriend, my boy Villain, and then my Italian friend Yamada, and it was interesting. It was cool. I made myself like a dwarf fighter because I just. There's some things that I read about fight and I was like, ooh, I really like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be sticking to that for a good bit. Things were quite interesting with it was supposed to be a one-shot, but realistically it's gonna be more than that because there was some factors regarding what do you call it again? There's a lot of factors in regard to the scheduling of individuals and when certain people are available or not. But hey, we found a window, and we also found the window for this upcoming Saturday to continue. So I'm looking forward to that. Whether it's going to be a full one-shot or not, we'll see. At the moment, we're in like a spooky, the three characters. We're in a spooky castle that has all sorts of weird theming, and let's just say the longer you're in the castle, bad things happen, and that I mean you actually lose a percentage of your maximum health over time. Like your max health just decreases more, way more, and you just naturally become squishy, and it's like, uh-oh. Alright, I got the webbings, that's good. And we haven't reached a point of combat, but I think what my one friend Villain described perfectly fits into what we're basically doing. He's like, oh, we're playing like Resident Evil right now, where it's kind of spooky, but it's also like solving a puzzle and riddles. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, no, that's been interesting. I mean, well, okay, there was one point where I did get a bit annoyed because my girlfriend's character, with this one room that has a weird thing where if you enter it, you're slowed. My character's just looking in because he's observant, and then next thing you know, she kicks me in, so I have like a really slow-mo kick in the ass. It was silly. It was great though. It was fun. She even made a little quick sketch doodle of it, so that's cool. I like that. Ready. We got some of the Palumu parts. We can now get this horn to this version. Nice. No, I don't want to equip it now. No, thank you. We now just need... Oh, okay, conveniently I have the Diablo shells. We now just need 3 Palumu shells. Oh, now my memory is... Are the shells easier to come by if it's a capture? I can't remember. I'm just gonna go to the chief ecologist because maybe I need to update me info regarding that.
Thank you.
Wrong thing. Do I even have enough info on this monster to double check and know? No, I do not. Okay. For the next time, I'll see if I can capture it just to see if I do get more. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I need to purchase some more trap tools just to have excess of, because I'm getting closer to the point where I can more comfortably prep stuff on the side. Yeah, 20 for now is good. Nothing too crazy. Okay, let's go here. I can't remember what I'm growing. Okay, flash bugs. Nice. Flash bugs and nets so that I can sort out some of that stuff. Do I have access to... Okay, so I have this. Do I have sleep herbs yet? No, I do not. Okay, it's fine. I'll just stick to whatever that is at the moment. Yeah. Okay, I got a trap tool. Oh, I got a shock trap. I got some trank bombs. Yeah. So first Palumu done, first upgrade for Palumu is done. Now we just need more shells and low rank, and then it's high rank Palumu we gotta deal with. And then we got a very big angry explosion boy that we gotta start slapping from there. Wait, no, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. What am I doing?
Nothing can stop us.
Okay. No, wrong button. Optional. Why am I... Oh my goodness. It's an investigation. There we go. Loring Palumu. This camp. No. I'm gonna save my vouchers for Vaal Hazak. Okay. So I need 3 shells, and then I can craft the upgrade, and then it's the high rank Palumu. Buzzle. It'll be interesting to see how that'll go for the big bomber boy. But I know that I can get its... What am I doing? I know I can get its talons like from the shinies on the ground if I just slam it into the wall. Or just in general do enough damage and then it drops the shinies naturally. Then I'll be able to get some... Well, get the best upgrade ever in terms of those things regarding... what's it called again? Oh yeah, the power talon and armor talon, that's it. And then I can finally get a nice bit of a buff. Alright, so Palumu is ahead. For how long, I don't know. Hopefully long enough for me to go in and slap it so that it doesn't just fly away. Alright, let's go. I could just use my slinger to just shoot at it, so I can like make sure. Okay, no, it's not yet, but it has tracks, which I didn't bother grabbing last time. There we go. Whew, it's getting a bit hot. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Feathers. Doesn't look like that Paloma has feathers, honestly. It just looks like a fuzzball more than anything. Like if I were to look closely and like its fur is just a type of quill with little fuzzy bits on the ends, then yeah, I guess. And it is technically a flying wyvern. It has a scaly beaver tail though. Yeah. The chair squeaks. It squeaks for me. Where is this thing? Okay, yeah, the scout flies are saying that it should be upward. Yes, no, maybe. Over here? Oh, okay, now I see its shadow. Yeah, it's literally just gone over here. Right? Oh, okay. Shortcut time. Yeet. Starting off with a good old slappage aerial. So I know that at the moment I'm using just a flat PNG instead of maybe a GIF where I could use as an alternative, just so that my character's a bit more animated. The time where I think I'd probably want to do that is after making like having a more unique character made, but being influenced by things that I like. One of them obviously is, of course, this current armor set from World. And when I was really thinking about it, I think like the overall inspiration is would definitely be a combination of, well, that armor, Bionicle, some Transformers sprinkled in, and a little bit of Power Rangers sprinkled in too. A lot of the things that I just found really cool when I was younger and synergized with more, but then mixed together to kind of make its own thing. I just haven't given myself the time yet to properly think about how to go about it. So it's going to be a fun, long activity with my girlfriend once we reach that point well, once we have the time to... once we have the time set aside to work on it. So yeah. Like I've got all sorts of things to bear in mind. Like I mean, like when it comes to Power Rangers, it's like the question of which Power Rangers. And the one that I remember most fondly when I was younger was the dinosaur team, like the first dinosaur team, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it called Dino Squad or Dino Force? Or like, I know there's a new one that's on Netflix. But I really don't know. I just like, but yeah, like overall when I was younger, that one I liked the most because, oh, dinosaurs are cool. And the general design of the helmets and the outfits then, plus the armor and all sorts of other things were really cool. I know. Oh, right. The other Power Ranger series that I grew to really enjoy was when it was the ones that were more focused on ninjas. And there was the two extra dudes, which were, I think both of them had beetles as Zorbs or Zoids. And one was like a rhino beetle, the other one was like a stag beetle. I'm just like, which one were they? What was that one called? But yeah, no, it's... Power Rangers, man. That's another rabbit hole I need to really dive back into again, just to kind of figure out all sorts of things once more, just for my own entertainment. Like re-exploring all of these things once more. Because when I was younger, I used to draw a lot. And a lot of the things that I like to draw were just either weapons or armor of all sorts of elements. And it could get to ridiculous kinds of things. Aside from like the basic elements, it could be ridiculous things, kind of like how One Piece goes about its what do you call them again? Devil fruit powers. And you know, I was just having a blast doing a lot of that stuff when I was younger. Like, sadly, a lot of those sketchbooks are long gone now. Again, moved around a lot. Ow. And it definitely got lost in time, or just somewhere, someone threw it out or took it, I don't know. There's a lot of factors, it's hard to say. But like back then I couldn't really I couldn't really remember what was a heavy influence of it, but definitely with how Bionicle went about, like, ooh, the toes and the masks and all these other things, it's like, yes, that is definitely a big influence. And then some factors of designs was influenced by Transformers, Power Rangers. Monster Hunter is definitely just more of a, because I got into it in, you know, early 20s. This is like the modern next step of some of those things, and that's why I really like how a lot of the armor designs end up looking. So yeah. But yeah, like I'm trying to remember. I like it wasn't just that. I had like little things, like little dudes, ones that I called like Jubs and Dooms or some stuff like that. And it was literally just these little guys, really simple, cute little dudes. Like at some point, I may through Microsoft Paint just like do little sketches of them, because I still kind of remember how they looked. And then they like in the same sketchbook where I had those like different elemental things, I played a lot of Warcraft and Starcraft back in the day, like the RTS games. And not only that, Super Mario Galaxy was also an influence of like, oh cool, all these like little planets and stuff, and like just imagining like, ooh, what if they had these little continents and worlds. I was like legit world building with this stuff as a kid, with these the Jub Empire and all these other things. It was great. I had a blast doing that when I was a kid. It was awesome. And yeah, no, it's just like, it's lost in time, and it's very hard for me because I'm very much out of practice from just sketching and enjoying sketching around, because it's essentially sketching. It's not like, oh, professional line art and all these the other things and such. It's just, yeah, sketch and color in as a kid. Another thing I used to do, especially when I got my first laptop, which is a frigging Samsung something, and it had like an Intel Pentium, is that's when I played a lot of emulators, like the DS emulator, and it was more to play the Digimon, like the Digimon story games on the DS, like Digimon World DS or Digimon World Dusk or Dawn. I like Dawn because of the fire lion thingy. But what I'd do sometimes when I progress enough is that I would not trace, but kind of just observe the design when, like, I had to pause the emulator because when you looked at the sprites, they kind of had like an idle animation, and I wanted them to stop moving. So I paused the emulator just so I could like look at them and like draw a much larger scaled version of it. And you know, I came close for the most part to the accuracy of its like size and such. But yeah, no, I like playing those games a lot. Like, mind you, I know there's videos out there showing a bit of them and how they were with how the exploration and random encounters worked, and yes, it become quite daunting and exhausting to deal with, but you know, it's still oh my god, I was supposed to capture this thing. Oh well, it doesn't matter, maybe I'll be lucky, we'll see. Anyway, back to Digimon and drawing. And when it came to a lot of I think that was the biggest appeal of Digimon for me when I was younger, is just like how basically badass a lot of the designs were. And even for Digimon to this day, the last Digimon series that I kind of watched, just more on the side than anything, to kind of be like a filler anime for me, was Digimon Ghost Game. And it gave a similar feel to a lot of the older shows, like the older series that I really enjoyed of Digimon. And I basically got a new favorite thanks to that show. But then I dipped my toes into the whole factor of like, ooh, there's these channels on YouTube that just like go deep into the lore and this stuff. And I'm just like, what? So then there's all this new stuff that I never knew about, like the backstory of why this and why that, and I'm like, damn, this shit's deep. That's cool. It's nice to dive into those rabbit holes every now and then. But I guess the one cool thing that I really like from those channels is how there's a dude that basically does a roundup of like all the new Digimon that were introduced that year, predominantly through like certain media and the card games, because the card games are the thing that kind of like keeps Digimon going for the most part, and well, from my understanding. And yeah, there's a lot of designs for like in between Digivolutions or final forms or all these other things that are really cool for a lot of Digimon that I thought were cool in the past, and I was like, oh cool, now they actually have their own thing. Because I like the one appeal of Digimon is how they can usually just branch off into all sorts of other things. I do have the Digimon game on my Switch, and I spoke about it before, but I got it for like super cheap, like extremely cheap, because there was a sale for it that was like 90% off. And I used that with combined with the points that you get for purchasing games on your Nintendo to make the discount basically reach like a couple of cents in US dollar. And it was insane. It was like, Jesus, what a hell of a purchase. It was a complete edition too. Like, well, yeah, it's the Digimon Cyber Sleuth complete edition. And it would be nice to play that at some point. Like, I will say, and this is kind of similar to how I feel about some like to an aspect of how Pokemon can be, is the transition from 2D sprites to 3D. For some Digimon and Pokemon it works, others not really. Not really at all. And Like, I'd say the perfect example is what's it, Seadramon. I've always viewed it as like a cool looking Digimon and like this epic design that it had. And then like especially when it showed up in the original, like the first adventure anime. And then I just see how it looks in the 3D in 3D in the game. I'm just like, you look derpy as shit, dude. It looks like he has a much, like his eyes are too far apart. His bloody head looks like, oh god, it looks like he has like a very obvious bald spot, yet he's just a frigging sea dragon thing. Okay, now we're good, we're good. Like, there's a lot of things in depth on that game. It's just, there's a certain trope with monster collectors that I tend to follow, and it's when I say follow, it's more like me trying to apply how I usually play a Pokemon game first playthrough, and that's trying to get every single thing that I possibly can before I progress. And to a degree, that kind of like even if the story of that game is interesting and cool, because of the amount of time I put into just focusing on the grind, it can become daunting depending on the game and how long it takes. And because of the amount of trees and whatnot that the Digimon have that you can split between and all that, and also me playing on hard mode, so I think the XP is nerfed downward, as well as like you take more damage and such. It's all these other factors, but yeah, I'll need to play a more casual playthrough, kind of similar to how I went about Monster Hunter Stories, where I just focus on trying to get the monsties that I definitely want, and then just stick to them. And there are definitely some Digimon that I do want, but there's also a lot of new Digimon that I never knew existed, and they have these really cool designs, and I'm just like, I want them. I guess, yeah, for Monster Hunter Stories, it's just like I have the knowledge already of all of them, like basically all of the mainline monsters. Not fought all of them, but yeah, some of them not fought, but others I have fought. And I'm just like, yeah, no, there's the Pickle Boy. I don't want the Pickle Boy, but I think he's like the only dragon element monster that I can have that isn't such and such or yada yada yada, all these other things and other factors. It's like down to preference and whatnot. Like with Stories 2, I have taken a break from it, but that's because it's an influence of me wanting to get back into Pokemon, because I kind of go through phases of like either several months of Pokemon or several months of Monster Hunter or several months of another game. So that's also part of the reason as to why I'm taking a break from streaming GU, and like I'll definitely, like when I have an upgraded PC, like a better PC and such, and Wilds is out, I'll be focusing on that because I have been looking forward to it a lot. So that's like one of those instances where it's like, hey, it's new and you just want to like dive in as soon as possible. So yeah, we'll get there. Okay, I must remember, I must capture this one. I must not kill it. I must capture it. Where's it going? It's up? Yeah, it's up. Okay, cool. Like, I have basically all, like, for my personal YouTube viewing and such, I have, and well, not just like YouTube, like most things online now, I am avoiding anything Monster Hunter now. Like, even for the channels that I really like to watch, I'm just like, just because I want to keep my algorithm clean and prevent myself from getting spoiled, like the last, like, for, like, the whole entirety of Gen 5 of all the final bosses and stuff. Because, yes, I know there's some monsters that are being officially revealed, but not via trailer. Like, kind of like, oh, there's Gypsyros, and oh, there's Gravios coming in the beta. And I'm like, I don't want to just, like, I want to keep the rest as a surprise for the game itself. And like I can say that I can't play the game as soon as it comes out, so that is a definite fact on my end. So yeah, but hey, at least my YouTube feed has now been filled up with the outdoors boys, wilderness cooking, bionicle lore, bionicle builds, a few channels that I haven't watched in a while that I'm actually happy to watch again, which is like Only Plays and Jobby the Hong, old Jobby. He's like he does toy reviews, but I watch him more for the shit that he says because he's really funny about that stuff. And then I found out in one of his streams that he does on his second channel, like his gaming streams, that he actually like really enjoys watching Only Plays or just like any of the OG boys from the Newgrounds and Sleepycast. I'm just like, mad lad. So I was like, no wonder I find your shit funny, because you find these guys funny. Like a lot of my humor is definitely like personal. The humor that I go for is definitely more aligned to Chris, but when all of the boys are there and Only Plays, it's always such a blast. So I'm happy to like have those compilation videos again of just them spouting nonsense and other stories and all sorts of things, or just really funny moments when they mess with each other. It's nice. It's been good diving back into that. And the only other place where Monster Hunter stuff is involved would be Twitter, and I just exclusively use it for memes. And it's just like, no, I can't look at the memes, because if I look on there, like there's always going to be like because Twitter can be, well, is a cesspool, and there's always going to be some twat on there that might like just ruin shit for everyone. So I'm just like, you know what? Fine. Because I've been taking a break from that, it has been so refreshing. My goodness. I do miss the memes though. I really do. But you know, we just gotta wait and see how things go. Yeah, so diving back into things. I mean, like, okay, so the one big thing that has been really nice, thanks to the Bionicle stuff that's been showing up in my feed, is that it leads to people that make go to these conventions. Oh my god, I am like really spazzing out now. I'm good. It's conventions where people have these displays of these really epic builds that they make, like whether it's Bionicle based or Lego based. There was this one video where a dude went for the theme of the Matoran villages, like the different villages in like the world of Bionicle, and I'm like, damn, dude. I mean, a lot of the parts that he used for the Matoran ended up just being Lego parts instead of the Bionicle pieces, and I'm just like, meh. It's the only tidbit that I was like, meh, about. Okay, cool, I have enough of the shells now. Sick. I literally just needed 2 extra and then I was good. But yeah, no, there's so many. I mean, like, there's this one channel where there's this dude, Mitch Builds. He goes and looks at some of the designs of, like, the original designs of some Bionicles, and then he just like, you know what, I'm gonna make my version that's more badass. And they're freaking badass, the stuff that he makes. I was like, damn, dude, you absolutely mad lad. Alright, cool. We got the Lumu Horn 2, like the materials ready. And then we're going to finally start slapping a high rank Lumu, which hopefully won't take too long in terms of the materials required. If it requires shells, then I know that I need to capture it. I know I need to make more traps and tranks, etc., etc. Upgrade, please. This. And then comes the first spicy boy of today's stream, and that is basil goose. Alright, so I need 3 carapace plus pelt scales, shamus scales. Excuse me. So, the first one I'll capture, the rest I'll just slap normally. But that's also because I don't have any enough tranks to capture multiple times. What am I doing? Hiring Palumu. Ooh! Ooh, look, it has got gold. It's got like one extra reward. God damn. Again, saving those tickets for Vaal Hazak, because that gem is calling out to me. Alright. Do I have thunderbugs for traps? Yes, I do. Craft an amount. Yeah, that's fine. Tranks, I literally just have 2. Alright, this is literally the first high rank monster of the stream and the day in general. As you can see in my inventory, I have the spare power charm and armor charm, so that as soon as I get the Basilgeuse talons, whether from killing it or just picking up the shinies, your boy will be able to make the power talon and armor talon. My god. Ready. I need to remind myself that I gotta slap the high rank shamos just so that I make sure I get those parts. Anyway, before we dive in, let me have a sip of water. But yeah, that, like, as soon as I have the Basil hunting horn, that's the amount of damage that gives, plus the blast, plus all the songs. That's gonna last me a good while. I'll miss the earplugs, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I also got chips. I got a snack. Ah, okay. Well, since it's here, let me get these songs. Yeah, I see you. You see me. There we go, Palumo. Yeah, don't be worried. I'm gonna get you now. Alrighty, let's sacrifice him to the wall a bit. There we go. No riding for you, buddy. Okay, cool. So once he goes to the other area, then I'm gonna hunt down some shamos so I can get the scale pluses. But for now, I'm just gonna wail on him. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh shit, nice. I didn't know you can drop carapace from shinies. That's nice. Alright. He does, like, yeah, he does more damage, but really not that much. Because what I have at the moment definitely is a lot tankier. Once I have the Vaal Hazak pieces, it's just going to be the 3. And then the remaining parts are going to be the important Rathian parts, so that I can still have recovery up. And the biggest, the choice of the pieces from the Vaal Hazak is just so that I can have peak performance, because having peak performance will be pretty sick. It's just so that whenever I'm at max health, I do have a bit more damage. It's like one of the few damage skills that I can actually afford to go for at the moment with how this playstyle is and the build are. So yeah. Ooh, I'm fine. Nice. Alright, he's moving to the next area. That means I'm gonna hunt down some shamos. I'm always happy to get the parts that I need from the shinies on the ground. That's always beneficial. So it's scale, pelt, carapace, and shama scales. And there are literally 5 shamas here. I do not think I'll be lucky. I'm also missing a lot. Okay, that's 1. Come on. Nah. The way that they're attacking and whatnot is too slow. I need to get that. Okay, so high plus. Okay, now I should just be doing the flurry more often then, because then it's a multi-hit and it's quick. Okay, that's another one. Can I get a scale? No, that's a hide. Now don't hide from me. Okay, that's 2. Oh my god, yes, sorry, the frigging timer. No, okay, I should be fine, honestly. Okay, that's 1 scale. Because I am capturing it. That's 2 scales. Stop moving, stay still. Oh my god. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we got 2 scales out of that. It just means that I will have to split off again at some other point in the hunt. Let's go back to our Palumu. We got 10 minutes to slap it. Like overall the damage that I feel the damage that I was doing has been pretty good. Yeah, you pay attention to me, buddy. That's what you gotta do. Like, there is the extra poison damage, too, on top of everything. Okay, I need to get my... Oh. Interrupted me song there, buddy. Okay, I got that, and I got the second buff. Nice. Nope, I was trying to roll out of that, but I failed that. Okay. Let's get some free damage in. Nah, it's fine, it's whatever. Just get the earplugs so that if he roars, it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Yeah, get screwed, buddy. You're not gonna stand there for long. There we go. See? Earplugs. I don't have to worry about a lot of things. Well, especially for the grinding. I mean, like, overall, yeah, the grind is going to be a lot slower for a lot of the hiring monsters, just because I don't do as much damage that I'd hoped to do. It's gone up, okay. But, you know, I do what I can. Oh, that Buzzle hunting horn, though, is going to be one hell of a massive upgrade, dude. It's got attack up large, impact echo. I can spam echo in the side and then sometimes do the heal. already having, I think, okay, that the other thing I've noticed is that because I have the what do you call it, because I have the Horn Maestro level 1, I've noticed that yes, it does actually affect the health regen a lot, and in a very nice way. Yeah, this thing needs to stop moving. Ugh. Come on. Thank you. Free damage on the soften. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Will it reach? Yeah, it will. Is he limping away? Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't have to worry too much about that. I'm not gonna go slap Shamos right now because I do want to make sure that, you know, the timer isn't an issue. Okay, if there's any over here, then yeah, I'll slap them. I take my words back. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left. I can at least get like maybe 1 or 2. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, that's better. Okay, I got the 2 there. I'm gonna carve them, and then I'm gonna just go straight towards the Paolumu and capture it. No, I want a scale, not a hide. Oh my god, okay. No, it's good for the Paolumu. I think the main thing for the capture is just to try and get as many shells as possible. Because for the carves, it's more for the other parts than anything. Also, I will say I am taken aback a bit because I thought that, you know, because of it being high rank and I don't think I do that much damage, that it was going to take a lot longer, but I eat my words. There we go. Alright, I know I need three shells. I can't remember. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I won't have time. Yeah, no, I won't. The time is running out. I thought I could have gotten lucky there. Yo, Kelly. Yeah, just imagine that. I mean, hey, there's a gem, as you stated. I do have the shells, though, so that's nice. Or the carapers. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Kelly. Was this Dragon Rose? Nah, it doesn't matter. I hope I may be lucky with the whole factor of what do you call it? Getting all of the parts I needed now, or at least most of it, because I think I did get most of it. Let's just check the wish list so that I can confirm. Pelt and scales. Okay, cool. Now it's literally just slap time. I need 3 more Shama scales, and then the pelts will be easy to get via carving. Speaking of, let us see. How's our timing? We're like 1.5 hours in the stream. That's good. Alrighty. Yeah, no, we'll just continue from there. I think hopefully just 1 more Paolumu. No, that I need investigations. Hopefully 1 more Paolumu, and then I can start slapping the Basil Geese. But I think it wants me to get how many? 4 pelts? Was it 4? Yeah, yeah. So I need 3 more pelts. I thought I needed 4 more pelts. Okay. That seems more reasonable. Anyway, so that hunt earlier, just now, that shoved me right where the monster was, so I was going to prioritize slapping the monster as soon as possible. But if I'm not there, I'm just going to slap the shamos that are there. Yo, Venom! I'm doing pretty good, my boy. I hope you're doing well on your end. We're doing some grinding, making some progress. Almost done with some of the early stuff, and then we're going to get into the real meat of the grind. Hopefully 1 more power move. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Oh, am I where Palumu is again? Well, close to. Since I am here, I'm gonna focus on slapping the shamos. There we go. Okay, that's 1. Come on, scale. Nice. Alright, I need 2 more scales and then we can more comfortably deal with the thingy. Pretty well, but it's been hectic these days. Do you plan on farming Vaal? Yep. It depends on how lucky I am with during the stream after Basil. Like, I'm aiming to get the Basil Goose hunting horn, so that's why I'm farming Palumu, and then hopefully after this Palumu I can start slapping the big bomber boy, and then we will dive into the slappage of Vaal Hazak, and RNG will either favor us or not. Alright, cool. We got the Shama scale we need. Now we just need 3 Palumu Pelt plus. Sick! I don't know where this Fluffy Boyo has gone, so let's see if I can get some tracks. Oh, no, I haven't cleared world yet. I plan on at least pushing to get the Vaal Hazak set bonus before I deal with any of the other Elder Dragons. But basically, once I have it, then it's just Kushala, Teostra, and then Xeno'jiiva, and then it's Iceborne time. So we're almost there, technically. I just want to make sure I have the set bonus first. If I were to make a different, or like have different armor aside from getting those 3 pieces, it may involve 2 pieces from Kushala, but that would heavily depend if I have the decorations for it, which I do not. I do not have much in terms of the decorations. So decoration farming, that's gonna be, there's an event quest in Iceborne that's like a really easy thing to do, where you go in, it's the event quest that unlocks the Wyverian ears, and you get like guaranteed couple of, what do you call them again? Guaranteed couple of decorations. A new Kushala would be a pain in the ass. I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, think about it this way. If I use the Basil Geese hunting horn, I got the impact wave and the blast, so that's going to be pretty sick. Alright, I don't have too much time in this quest. I need to find this Palumu quick and wail on it. There's like 4 locations it's going to be, and this is not one of them. But yeah, the reason for Kushala's pieces to mix with the Vaal Hazak is more to have handicraft, because out of all the hunting horns, what's really nice about the Basil Goose one is that if you have handicraft, you're in white sharpness. And that's huge damage. That's great. What the? Like, it's telling me to go up there, but it doesn't normally like go up there unless it's talking about like up that side. I already do Kushala and GU, and this guy sucked even back in the old game. Yeah, I mean, mind you, I'd say the way, like, at least in the much older games like Freedom Unite, how his AI works is that he taunts a lot. So he like leans forward and does a roar, and you just slap his face, run away, slap his face with any weapon. You kind of hit and run, and then once you do that, then it's a lot easier just to deal with. Okay, now I see the boy on the map. That plus poison to prevent his wind. And then once you break his horn, then you don't have to care about his wind, then it's easier just to like go ham. And also you don't have to worry about the pain in the ass tornadoes that he does. Squeaky chair. Okay, yeah, that's not good. I don't need the timer to go down so fast. Alright, there's Paluma. Can I hit him from here? Right. Songs. Perfect. Yeah, that's basically like one of the better things to go about with that guy. I mean, like, back in Freedom Unite when I played with my one friend, for a good bit in high rank, I would actually use Greatsword, and then I would farm his gear, and the Kushala's gear has fast charge, so I just implemented that into my whatever I had, so then my Greatsword would be even better, just having that quick little bit of stuff. I mean, Greatsword and GU overall is really fun. Alright, while I'm here, I need to do as much damage as possible. Come on. Ow. There we go. There we go. And down. I'm like so like I don't want to hype myself up too much with the whole thing of like getting close to having the super recovery, mainly because if my desire sensor is too strong, then RNGs is gonna be very mean to me. Not gonna lie, you're already getting used to HH. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've basically, especially because of me yapping and such, I've kind of just had it become second nature once I found my rhythm with the doodle-doot weapon. Doodle-doot. Big doodle-doot. A big factor is that I think last stream, you remember, I don't know if you saw at the end, but I got the Horn Maestro charm. I didn't know that the Horn Maestro charm actually, like the level 1, actually helps your health regen. It helps it enough where I'm really comfortable once I have my health regen up. It's just like, okay, cool, I'm good. But now I'm just imagining that plus the Vaal Hazak set bonus. I'm just like, yep, I see myself being more on the immortal side of the build, so that's gonna be sick. And then, yeah. Yeah, Horn Maestro, in my opinion, if you're playing Hunting Horn, is very much a must. Because it extends, in this game and other games, well, and the previous games, it extends the duration of your songs, or the buffs. Like, the buffs for most of the songs last like a good 3 minutes, probably. And basically, if you have one maestro, it like makes it last maybe 4 minutes, I think. Depending on the song, it may be shorter. So like, for example, the health regen song, I think it's 45 seconds, but because of the Horn Maestro, it lasts a minute. Now there's a second level that was added in Iceborne, which just makes it last way longer. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, it lasts for a good long while. And because I need to remind myself, like, hey, you have the song for a good long while, buddy. You don't have to like rush to play songs as you fight constantly. So that's part of the reason as to why I'm able to more comfortably do damage. So like this, the combo where I'm just spinning this and then slapping, spinning, is just because I know that the songs last a good while. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, you're right. So like you get the, like for some songs you get the built-in extension if you play it again, and then it's even longer if you just have Horn Maestro 2 on top of it. Yeah, it's a investigation 15-minute long quest. It was the only high rank Palumu that I had. I needed it though. It's for them extra rewards. Oh. Okay, that's the first time in this session that I've actually gotten a decent chunk of damage dealt to me. I should actually pay... Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn it! Bastard of a frigging thing. Okay, no, I'm fine. Alright. Alrighty. What? Oh shit. Wrong button. Oh my god, dude, this thing is gonna screw with my quest time. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Dude, look at that speed of that health regen. My goodness. That city always do the blight and get fucking... Yeah, dude. But also one of the most annoying blights ever is just always stun for me. Like it's like any CC, like stun or paralysis is annoying. Sleep, I mean, yeah, sleep is also very annoying with that. Yeah, that city threw me off in terms of like my usual playstyle. Okay, I'm also getting worried because of the timer. Nice. Please tell me it's limping. No, it's not limping. Okay, not good. So the problem with this hunt is that I started off real early. I got lost real early when it came to trying to find this thing. And because of that, it kind of like messed with things. I love Great Gears and Vaal, not gonna lie, it helped me a ton of time. Nice. Oh, okay, cool. Got a pot break. I just saw my dog walk in and walk out very quickly. I'm concerned that he actually needs the toilet and no one else is letting him out. Okay. Never mind. My sister has confirmed for me that he's alright. He was just briefly looking for my attention, but saw I was locked in, so he's like, okay, fine, I'll go. Oh, okay, he's limping. I'll pick up some fire flame pods along the way. Ah, god, how much time do I have? I have less than a minute left. He must go in, he must sleep, and I'm gonna like try and do the best that I can in terms of damage. Oh my goodness. Like, at least I need to wallbang him and get whatever shiny there is on the ground, because for the most part, I need the pelt. Come on, come on, come on. Go on the wall, come on. Thank you, get the shiny, get the shiny. I gotta kill him, quick, quick. Like, oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna make it because of the amount of damage that I do not now. Damn it. Again, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I did break apart. So there's still things that I got from this. The most important thing I got from this is actually the Shamos scale. I focused on that too early. It's fine. Now I can like hyper focus on just beating this thing. Excuse me. Actually, there's an easier quest that I can do because I did a capture earlier. There's a special arena. I'll just do that instead. Because I don't have to worry about it going into different locations. Special arena. There we go. I just gotta hope I'm lucky with getting the 3... I'm just gonna double check. Did I get any hide from... No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just luck. Hope we are lucky. I'll make some flash pods just so I can, you know, keep them on the ground and make it easier to deal with. And have a sip of water. Yeah, I should have. But the thing is that you get more hide from calves than capturing, because like it's the carapace that you capture for, and I got the carapace. So it's the other stuff. Flash pods. There we go. Right. Should be way easier now. Hopefully. Yeah. It's whatever though, it happens. If I think about it, this is the first special arena quest on this character. Alrighty, me boy. I mean, I'll be streaming for another hour and 45, no, an hour and 15 minutes. But there's always the VOD, if you want to catch up on some things. Getting boulders. This guy's tiny. He's very tiny. Extremely tiny. Okay, maybe not to that extreme, but probably silver crown or gold crown. Whoa! Oh shit. Do you plan on separating the video content on World and Iceborne? I think that'll work to test the audience. Also before wild releasing, I think I will check more. I mean, yeah, I mean, it depends, like, you make a very good point, but it's also like, I won't be able to play wilds on release, and I'm taking a break from GU, so I'm like, what could I do on Monster Hunter Mondays if I'm finished with World and I can't do wilds yet. I'll think about it, but I'll take that into consideration. Because, yeah, no, a lot of people are going to definitely be focusing on wilds as soon as it comes out. Ow. What am I doing? I can just do this. Shit. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, damn it. I was not paying attention. Wait, no, I might have misunderstood you, what you meant, Venom. So you're saying that once I beat World on this save, I take a break from it and then continue Iceborne after the Wilds thing dies down, or go into Iceborne before Wilds? I'd be a bit confused, but caused by myself. But yeah, no, once Wild releases, Monster Hunter content on my end is definitely going to be a bit more difficult to focus on or work on. So I think because of that, temporarily, up until I have Wild, or I can play Wilds, I'll probably just focus on variety. And then once the Wilds train has definitely calmed down. Oh no, not once the Wilds train has calmed down. Once I can play Wilds, then I can focus a lot on Wilds once it's there. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be easier to think about it later. So basically you have two videos. That is, can you beat MHW without healing item? And can you beat MHWI without healing item? I could make a more condensed version for a video for like base world. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's like a good little filler thing. But I'll definitely need to achieve that before Wilds releases. I mean, hey, I basically have a month to reach that point, and it's not too difficult to do that. I'll just need to think, like, maybe I could have Monster Hunter Stories 2 be the thing I can stream on Monster Hunter Mondays after I beat base world. Ooh. Oh shit. Yeah. I'll take those ideas into consideration, my boy. Thank you for the suggestions. Can this thing like stop moving and farting gas on me? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good things come what's this? Good things come in due time, in due course. And also when it comes to YouTube, there's definitely a luck factor to it. And you know, I'll just keep doing my thing, and if something happens, great. Otherwise it's just gonna probably be a nice gradual growth. I'm fine either way. I'm like, the main focus on my end is making sure that I enjoy what I do with these. Oh, right, I can do the Dragonator. The wind pressure. Let me. There we go. Oh my goodness, this stupid thing. Yeah, I recommend it to be 2 videos because editing is fine. Yeah, no, videos will definitely take a bit, but you know, I don't mind it sometimes. Enjoy your time. Yeah, no, I'm definitely enjoying my time. Like, I had a blast with the Pokemon stream last week. Like, when it comes to the YouTube algorithm, I'm gonna prioritize like less about trying to chase and follow the algorithm, even if it's just like, ooh, Pokemon not gonna pump out too much. It's like, ah, well, too bad. I'm just gonna do it anyway, and if it can grow on its own, because I know for the most part, yes, YouTube kind of like prefers a niche and sticking to that niche, but I know it's doable regardless. And it's not like I only like Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter, but I also love a couple other games too. Ooh. Nice, there we go. Yeah. I mean, it was part of the reason as to why I definitely took that 1 week break, is because I just needed to remind myself of like, boy, what am I doing? What have I done so far? And from that experience of what I've done, what have I learned? I learned that I'm good in terms of energy per stream for like at least in 3.5 hours. If I push for 4 hours, that's when I'm like really drained. So it's better to just stick to 3 hours, and then on occasion maybe have that 3 hour extend to a bit longer, depending on situations and what's happening in the stream. So yeah, I really need to sharpen. I don't think he's gonna give me the opportunity to do that. Okay, maybe now? 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I got it. My damage was like nerfed badly because of the sharpness. Yeah. Alrighty. Cheers, my boy. Thanks for popping by as usual. There we go. Now it's done. Right, let's try and get some pelt. It's a scale. Another scale. All 3 scales. Thanks, game. Making me be stuck on these things. I hope that... yeah, again, it's literally just a battle of Desire Sensor and RNG. Like, I don't know if we'll be able to reach the point of slapping Vaal. We'll see. It'd be great if I can. It just is determined on what my rewards are now and how Basil Geese will go. Basil Geese, I don't know. Awesome. I needed those. Chugging some water. We're reaching into the final hour. Let's hope that your boy will be able to get quite lucky. I mean, well, again, it'll be the first proper slappage of Betelgeuse instead of like worrying about Betelgeuse. So yeah, no, we'll see about that. Obviously, to upgrade his weapon further, it requires, it probably requires energy for parts or Teostra. There we go. Alrighty, so my current, yeah, so there's the poison there. Now we are at the point where we need 4 fuse, 3 talon, 5 scales, and 1 fire soulstone. Again, I do have investigations for it. Well, an investigation. How's the timer? 30-minute timer. That's reasonable. Again, it's not rare parts. The only thing I really need the rare part, like the vouchers for in terms of rare parts, is Vaal Hazak. The quest to get a stronger weapon. A long and arduous journey, as it can be. Alright, let's go. Like, for me, any spare talons would be great for the power talon and armor talon. Like, at that point, it's spare. It has to be spare. If I at least want to farm Vaal Hazak in the stream, or at least get one kill on it. Ah, okay, cool. Big boy's right there. I was considering using the other weapon, but yeah. Hello.
That is one frightening monster. Be careful, partner.
Ooh, okay. So this is okay. So it's actually the first encounter of Big Boy here. Let's just get a quick. Oh shit. Okay. I don't have the extended versions of the songs, but that's fine. Come on. Okay. I just need the general parts. Oh, it. What? Oh, okay, not good. Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna be a very tough boy to deal with. Oh, okay. It's very dangerous, honestly. Woo! I need to get this song up as soon as possible. Oh, shit. Okay. Squeaky chair not helping. Ah, the tremors, dude. The tremors and the little things that explode, man. Like, at least... Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. It might be a situation where I kind of need the talents so I can have the better gear. I mean, the better charms and whatnot. Oh, God. Shit. This is bad. It's so bad. The amount of, like, little things it has is insanely bad for me. I didn't even have my songs prepped. That's the other bad thing. Sorry, just a little in between cart snack break. A reminder to oneself. That big boy does a lot of damage. And it hurts. I gotta kind of like rely on poisons and stuff. I might like, oh my god, because of how much damage he does and how little damage I probably do to it, this 30-minute timer is not gonna be good. Honestly, I should have grabbed Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, this is definitely one of those situations where I gotta soften them up. Talon. Scale. Woo! HP is non-existent. Okay. Like, my health regen is definitely really good, but my goodness, dude. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay, one Talon. That's good. That's really good. Okay, not good. I wonder, can I craft a Talon right now or what? Oh, it's a 2 feint quest. Okay, okay. Then I definitely need to make the armor Talon for myself. Crafting list. Yeah, armor Talon. Yeah. How's my defense? It's better at least. Okay, I think it'll just be faster for me to chill in the gathering hub and go back and forth when it comes to this. Ay, ay, ay. Big old bomber boy is gonna hurt me bad. But shinies give a Talon. That's important. Wait. Do I have a fire resistance? No, I don't. But I do have an attack. The blast blight isn't really going to do much for me, but you know, let's shove it there. Tiny bit of something. Elemental resistance small. How much is that going to boost my fire resistance? Because a lot of the explosion damage is actually like just fire. Alright, 15. Let's go. I knew Basil was going to hit hard, but I forgot how hard it hits. Alright, I'll be a good boy this time around and make sure that I get my songs playing right now. Oh, prepped right now. I also screwed up the wall bang earlier. Ah, damn it! I should. Ah, damn it. Okay, he should be right up here. Yeah, he's there. Alrighty. He sees me, he'll roar, but I'll be immune to the roar. I eat him into the wall. Nice. Scales. I mean, like, the main thing, I need scales, I need the powder or whatever it is, and I need the... Shit. Oh my god. Not good. Let's get a quick second buff here. Oh god. This is gonna be like killer for me, honestly. Woo. Okay, I got a bit of damage there. I can't recklessly do my spinning thing. Oh god. There we go, got a mount. The camera freaking out. Just gotta do the best that I can without dying right now because the amount of HP that I have is currently what I really need. So it's basic parts I need from him. I don't need like the gems and stuff like that. It's just talons and the other things. Talent scales and whatever the extra thing was, I can't remember. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, cool. Very nice. Even better. I have to literally play a much safer playstyle right now. Please tell me there's some stones somewhere close by. I'm not seeing any. Okay. It's fine. Come on, get the healing song. Oh shit, okay. You got me there, but I'm good. I have to start sweating and locking in right now with this fight. Whoa! Okay, now we're fine. So we got a pot break. And we got a mount, we got a stun. All of that, really good. I gotta try and get as many wall slams as possible. Those extra shinies are so nice. So put down. Down? Nice, up. Okay. Like I was thinking of prioritizing making sure I only get the shiny or the talons for the power talon and armor talon at another point, but I was like, no, I kind of need that stuff now just to handle this guy here. Oh, okay. I'm not seeing any throwables. Damn it, damn it. Ah, man. Why do they... I'll just stay down quick. Okay, it's fine. Shit. Okay, angry boy. We're good, we're good, we're good. Shit, we're not so good. Okay. Nice. Okay, yeah, no, we're right over now. Those little bombs that he has, dude. Oh shit, why am I stunned? No, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No, okay, now I'm fine. Not good. Ooh. Okay, I literally have to just like keep my distance just so I can safely like passive health regen. Okay. Okay, I'm fine, kind of. Okay, no, I'm not so fine. Shit, okay, no, I'm really not fine. I have to go to the other location so I can heal a bit. Okay. And he's angry too, so he's gonna chase after me. Some pod, slinger. Okay, scatter nut. Okay, cool.
Use scatter nut as slinger ammo. It's good for staggering
He's chasing me. Okay, he's not chasing me right now. Whew. I just gotta play that right now. Okay, healing, earplugs. Oh no, I didn't get the extended. Okay, he just decided to waltz in like that. Oh god. What is he doing? What is this monster doing? Ooh, wait, there's boulder-like things that I can drop on him, but he's definitely moving to a completely different spot. Damn it. Unless there's like more boulders a bit like further down where he's going. Ay. Yeah, and he's right down below. What? Huh? It goes down, it flies up. It goes down, it flies back up. I don't understand this monster's AI at times. I think he wanted to bully Odegaran, but he was like, nah, I'll just make my way back up here. Wait, no, he's in the location that I can drop those boulders in, right? Ay. Just stay in one spot, please. Come on. Ah, damn it. In the wall, please. Oh shit, no, I ruined it. Damn it. It's not fully angry. What? Okay. Where is this one? It's over here. Okay. I just want an opportunity of extra damage and it being on the floor. Ow. I think. This is not working out too well. There we go. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Seriously? And that missed. Okay, cool. Eesh. I really need to get the healing in now. There's a fourth thing? Okay, I didn't know that. Unless that's something I broke down already. Alright, you. Come here. It didn't work, okay. Alright, I got the healing now. Oh my god, that damage, dude. Jesus. Ugh. I am doing really bad when it comes to this big boy. Okay. Get that there. Alright. There's a shiny though. Shinies are always appreciated. Give me a talent, please. No, it's a scale. Okay, cool. Oh, Basil's fused. That's the item. That's the one I need. Nah, I kind of remember. Stop moving. Thank you. Get into the wall, please. Awesome. Let's get here. Build up some stun. Jesus, dude. Pick up every shiny I can. I've like nearly got all the scales that I need, honestly. Oh my god, these freaking... Oh, dude, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I couldn't do anything there, dude. Like, what the hell? Oh, that's painfully annoying. I don't know if Odegaard's gonna do much. Probably not. One, 2, 3. Done. Alrighty. No, 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 no. Oh shit. That was stupid of me to do. I realized too late that it was angry. I kind of have to just hit and run with them, basically. Poor Odie. Woo! No, I can't. I can't. Like, if I'm not on his face, it's gonna get screwed. Gotta go, and I don't need you right now. Actually, no, I need you. Damn it. Oh my god, dude. These monsters. Not the wing, not the wing, you stupid.
Keep a close eye on your stamina.
Oh my god.
Grappling onto a monster will burn through it in a hurry.
This is really annoying. This is extremely annoying. Okay. Ooh. Yo, bobsled philosophy. O-Dog actively sabotaging you right now. Yeah, dude, big time. Well, thankfully I have this little hidey hole to at least, you know, try and get some healing back. Well, I was trying to get Odegaard to like face bang into the bloody what do you call it? Into Betelgeuse, just so that I could get some free damage and knock it over. Like if I get knocked out, I'm like, that's a fail for this quest. Just for my own sake, I'm gonna get my song ready for earplugs just in case. Oh, and I gotta sharpen. That's the other thing I'm not happy about, is that they're literally hugging each other right now in that spot. As soon as I walk here, they're gonna come after me. Yep, see, gotta go in. And yeah, Betelgeuse as well. Oof. Yeah, okay, so yeah, he went into his invasion mode over there. Ugh. Bastard is what he is. My squeaky ass chair. Oh no, he's gone down with the Odegaard. Ay ay ay. Wait, whose shiny is this? Okay, he's angry at me from down there. Dude! Stop screaming, you stupid creature. And just make your way up here. Lol. Perfect. Okay. It's looking a bit better now. Much better with that. Let's keep doing damage right now. And again, I don't need you right now. 10 minutes left. Oh god, this is too much of a cluster right now. I don't want the Slingathorn, I don't want the thing, I just want the shiny. Oh, it's just Great Gear's shiny. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, he's angry, so he should be chasing after me. up to the next area. Well, one hopes. I just gotta shop real quick. I know Odegaren's chasing me. Woo! Ay caramba is what this is. What? Oh my god. Oh god, I am. Whoa, the clustering of monsters is the thing I really don't like. Edgar, leave me be. Seriously, dude. Yeah. I know you don't climb up here. I take my words back. I take my words back. Oh my goodness, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh god. That actually scared me. Oh god. Jesus. I just don't do enough damage, and this thing does way too much damage to me. Like, the only thing I can really think of is upgrading my armor pieces just to try and survive a bit better. Where is Betelgeuse right now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, I mean... Can't foster... Okay, now I can fast travel. I really don't have much time left in this hunt. And that was my stream time. Oh, God. I'll do what I can. But I seriously can't promise much with this. If it is there because it's sleeping, hells yeah. But I don't think it is. I think it's just chilling there. Like, it's mainly because it doesn't feel like I've done any damage. I feel very weak with this. He just flew by me, didn't he? Right? Is this a torch pod? Please tell me. No, it's a stun. Torch pod, thank you. Shit. Okay, cool, got a second mount. I'm not expecting much with this, honestly. Just as long as it's there, maybe the Great Gears can help me by paralyzing it, but I don't expect much. Okay, it's going down. Oh, it's still up. Okay. Ah, there we go, it's paralyzed. Ready. This is where I'd want to do... No, man. That. Come on, get the songs, get the songs, get the songs, get the healing song mainly. Woo! Ugh. Five minutes left. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make it with this. Okay, not what I wanted, but that's fine. That actually saved me in that moment. Oh, shit. gonna slide down. Now it is. Okay. Sling a torch, stones. Okay. Oh, yes, dude. Okay. That I'm very happy to see. There's hope. There's actually hope right now. I don't know where it's gonna sleep though. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Oh shit. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep going. Just keep going. How far up? That far up. I'm just gonna do this to try and get there as fast as I can. I have less than 5 minutes to go and kill it. Three minutes. Okay. Let's hope that I'm able to do that. So we'll slam it into the wall. Get healing buff up as soon as possible. Yeah. Edgar has the meat. I don't want him to bother me right now. I still have my personal buff and my earplugs. Okay. Two, three. Come on, hitting the wall, hitting the wall, hitting the wall. Thank you. Nice. Oh god, my health is bad. But he's down on the ground, he's down on the ground. Oh shit. Not worth it. If I die, I fail. If I die, I fail right now. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. No. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Ooh, God, dude. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. I don't have my earplugs anymore. Oh. Oh, my health. Come on, I gotta try my best as much as possible right now. Okay, please go to bed, please. Okay, cool, let's go to sleep again. Okay. I dodge rolled that. Shit, that's fine. It's whatever. I knew it was a bit far-fetched there. Oh god. I take too much damage from that big boy, but I also don't do that much damage. I mean, hey, I got all the scales I need. I should have had a trap. I don't have the resources for a trap. Well, I mean, tranks is what I need resources for. It's fine, it's whatever. The other thing I should have had was the flash bombs. Yeah, it's fine. First workshop, I'll upgrade the 2 armor pieces and then... I've got like another 20 minutes. I definitely know that it's not it's gonna take longer than 20 minutes to try and take that boy down. So in terms of armor, I am still gonna be using the... No, wrong thing. I'm gonna be using the Rathian chest piece and the Rathian boots. How many levels can I go up to? Let's see from this. 8. Okay, how much of an increase is that, honestly? So I go from... Wait. So I go from 46 to 66. That's 20... That's okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll go for that. Alright, 66. That's just easy. Wait, I wanna try upgrade the boots as much as possible now. Oh, okay, cool. I had enough to get both of them upgraded, so that's sick. Alrighty, that's an easy extra 40 defense. So now I'm at 300 base defense. What should I do? I need to prep stuff for the next time I deal with that big boy. So... Mulberries I don't need for him. Trap, yes please. That and dung pods. Dung pods to just yeet away any of the other boys. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the one spot where I know I can very easily just prep some what do you call it? My brain's not working. I'm just gonna go there to prep some trank bombs. There is a what do you call it again? There is a basil goose there. I could try and just get it to drop shinies and hope for a talon, so that I can have a power talon, so that at least my damage is better. At least. Right. The only real way that I can see myself achieving that is by knocking it out of the sky. Alrighty. First things first, time to grab the things needed to get some tranks. Oh. So we got like 4 or 5 sleep herbs here. Wrong button. Okay, 6. Oh, there it is, there it is. Alright, just for my own sake, it'd be best to get the earplugs buff. Let's see. Talon? Talon! Okay, cool. That's the only thing I really wanted from this, honestly. Let's get some more... Yeah, let's get some more sleep herbs. And now I can get some parashrooms. Like, when it comes to the Betelgeuse fuse, you have to kind of kill it, and it's a chance from carving, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And yep. There we go. There's my trunks. And now I can just return from expedition. Yeet. Right, so I will now have traps, dung pods, flash pods, and a power talon now, paired with the armor talon. I upgraded my chest piece and boots to the max because those I'm still going to be using after the Vaal Hazak pieces are equipped. And now, thanks to the talon, I'll actually be able to do more damage. That's the button. Rearrange. Okay, cool. Squeaky chair as per usual. There we go. Ready. My attack is much higher now, my defense is much higher now. Yeah. I've done 2 attempts of Betelgeuse. I've, funnily enough, gotten all the scales I need from the shinies. I can get the shine, like, in terms of shinies regarding the other parts, there's the talons, but the fuses I would need. I'm not gonna do another attempt now. The main thing I'm gonna be doing now is... Oh, I can see the upgrade of that, but that's not what I'm interested in. This itself, it requires a fire cell stone, so... Oh, I'm also poor as hell. So we're gonna go finish off the session right now by going to go mining. Again, there's a lot of RNG factors in terms of the drops and how things would go. Hey, I've made great progress, which means that next week, Monday, it's literally just focus on Basil, get its weapon done, slap Vaal, and then deal with RNG again with Vaal Hazak. Because, yeah, we'll see overall. Hey. RNG, man. Well, okay, it was less about RNG then, more about, like, I was taking way too much damage. 40 defense is nothing to scoff at, like, as an increase. It's really good. It's a really good increase to have. Alright, let's get a cool drink. That's a Pickle Boy's teeth. I don't want to deal with him right now. Like, I know there's going to be like, oh, look! A pickle! What? Did I not? Oh, I picked up something else. Okay, there we go. A pickle! Ah! No! Bad! So I need a singular fire cell stone. Like I might have a better chance of it from the red ones, I'm not sure. Dream core ore, okay. At least with the bounty it gives me more armor spheres. That's an Azure Rathalos. I'm gonna walk up to it a bit so that it discovers it. Woo! There we go. Camera snap. Goes my neck. No fire cell stun. Oh. Nope. If I'm not mistaken, it's like the much rarer animation for it. Much more rare animation. Isn't the mining node here? No. But there's the campsite. I think the other thing I really need to look into doing about the side quests is just so that I can farm Might Seed and Adamant Seed so that I can at least use those to help boost up my damage currently. Like, okay, I won't like rely on that just yet because if I am, well, I am capable of taking down the Basil Geese. And once I get its weapon, that's when shit's about to get better. Like, so much better, because, hey, attack up large. And does it double up for extra large? I can't remember. Pain. Oh, right, it's blocked off because I've not bothered with making friends with the other cats. And there's no mining spot over here. I thought there would be. Let's go here. Overall, grinding progress, I'd say we definitely progressed, like, a fair bit. I was unlucky with some of the things with the bloody Puke first run and Paulumu. But I got them in the end. Basil, it's just more in terms of like, I need to actually kill it, and I'm struggling to. Because it hurt way too hard. Like what I should do is maybe run up to one. No, I'll rely. I'll just appreciate the fact that I know that 40 defense is nothing to scoff at. It's no joke. It's actually really good. Come on. Fire cell stone, please. Again, it's the whole desire sensor. I'll grab these anyway over here. Chair is so squeaky. Any mining nodes up at the corner there? No. No. Aha, there's a red one. No. That's the one thing I don't remember if there's any up above. What am I doing? Yeah, it's fine. Let's jump up. So the one thing about this location that I realized not too long ago that I found really cool is that when you do the Witcher 3 collaboration mission, and there's these side quests in it, one of the cool little like features that tend to happen at the end is that on this ledge right here, if you beat up the King Gajalaka, or the Gajalaka chief, and make friends with him, you'll sometimes see him up here dancing, and it's really cool. I like that little feature. Alright, I'll just gather some bones while I'm up here, because I'm literally just waiting until the frigging mining nodes respawn. And apparently I have field research for this stuff. Whee! Okay, I think the red one over there is ready. Fire soul. Fire soul. Please? Nah, okay. The game hates me. Fire soul. Fire soul. Fire soul. No. Maybe here? No. How about this one? No, the game doesn't like me. I don't want to deal with an angry Rathalos. Nope, 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 nope. Ignore me. Oh, black box. Oh, there's two here. Sick. No, don't turn around. Keep moving, keep walking. Thank you. I haven't checked the Lavasiot side. Yo, Venom! I'm trying to get a fire cell stone. It's like the very rare ore that you can get, but I'm being unlucky. I did 2 attempts of basil. I died both times, but I did get some talons and enough. Yeah, I got talons, so I was able to make the power talon and armor talon. And then not only that, I upgraded my chest piece and boots. And now I have my armor just a bit over 300, so hopefully next stream I'll be able to take it down and not take too much damage.
Use a cool drink to stave off that heat.
But yeah, your boy had a rough time earlier. No Vaal Hazak attempt this stream, that I can say for sure. But yeah, it's getting close to the time where I'll be closing up the stream. I want like there's a few mining nodes I still want to get, but yeah. From which armor? Like I'm fighting Basilgeuse to make its weapon, because I just need its parts now to make the weapon. For Vaal Hazak, the set bonus itself gives you the skill Super Recovery, which is just passive health regen, which is amazing. Yeah, no, Basil is just purely for the weapon. Because it's a really good hunting one. It's like really good damage, has blast, has heals, has exploding dubstep drops and all that. So yeah. Okay, I got a couple more nodes to mine. There's none up here that I know. Pain. Agony. RNG. Is it Elder Seal? Nope. It's just a really good weapon. It does really good damage. Like, well, it's not just that it does really good damage. If you have handicraft, it immediately goes into white sharpness. And it has attack up large. Never knew how Elder Seal works. Essentially, what Elder Seal does is like if you apply enough to Nergigante, his spikes don't turn black and you're more likely to break his spikes easily. For Vaal Hazak, you will basically prevent him from having any fart aura around him. For Teostra, you're less likely to have him have the flame aura or the blast powder. And for Kushala, you're less likely for Kushala to put up it'll prevent it from being able to go into the black wind armor. Yeah, exactly. Well, the wind pressure can still be there. It's just the wind aura that it has on its body. Oh look, it's a pickle. It's a pickle that's just chilling. Just stay chilling, please. Stay being chilling. Okay, yeah, he's just like, okay, fine. Looks away. No luck on that. Look at this mighty pickle. I don't need any of his armor, I can tell you that much. Okay, nah, I'm leaving. Ay. Like, out of the map at the moment, I've just seen like 2 red mining nodes, and this is like where I hope to get the bloody thing. What's the time now? I just never see people fighting the elders using it. I mean, fair enough. When you're in end game, you don't really need to bother with it because you have better weapons and stuff. It's more like progression. It helps with that aspect, but it's kind of like if you got very powerful weapons, why bother? Like another thing to prevent an Elder Dragon from just reaching a certain state is to hit it enough and do enough damage. The damage part, that's a factor. Like, Elder Seal is just more like a backup to kind of prevent the Elder Dragon from reaching the state that it would, you know, start doing a Nova. Are there mining nodes here? There are. Ooh, it's a shiny one, please. No. Yeah. Very common thing for people to do. A little Gajalaka hole right here.
Your stamina cap has dropped.
Yeah, I know that.
Well done state
Anyway.
to restore it to max.
It seems that RNG is not in my favor for getting a fire cell stone, so that's fine. I'll show you the stats of the weapon and then I'll close off stream there. I'm a drip person back then, so it doesn't know anything about meta and Elder Seal. Fair enough. Alrighty. That's only collecting drips and weapons. Hells yeah. Fashion hunting is what you are. You're a fashion hunter. I mean, that's the end game for most good games. There's a way for fashion. Especially if it's earnable. Alrighty, so the Rook Slayer drum. No, I didn't mean to do that. So it's quite a bump up of damage. So from 630 to 756. Now it's more the second upgrade of it. This one, that's the one that naturally goes into white. This has natural blue. It has blast. But the most important thing is that it has attack up large. Banter and stuff. So there's 4 very important songs from this. Well, technically 5. Self-improvement, attack up large, recovery speed large, impact echo wave, and extended health recovery. This is like the ultimate healing hunting horn that I can get in base game. But yeah, it has really great slots too, so it's nice. To unlock its final form, you need to slap or get something from Xenojiva, I think. But yeah. Where do I want to go? I want to go up this way to do a send-off and such. Alright, let me do view mode so it's nicer. Right, and weapon pose. Yeah, that's the one. Alrighty. And my cat posing in the background. Overall, there was progress. It's RNG. RNG's is not on my side today with some of the things. Desire sense is there too. It's just how it is. Upcoming Friday, gonna be continuing the Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. And then next week, Monday, we got our continuation. We're gonna be grinding some more. But this time around, we're gonna be continuing the Basilgeuse attempts to get its hunting horn. And once we have that hunting horn, we're gonna dive into Vaal Slappage. And then once we have everything we need for Vaal Hazak, from Vaal Hazak for healing and such, then it's just simply finishing off the last 3 monsters of base game, which is Kushala, Teostra, and Zena. And then after that's Iceborne. But in terms of the pacing of that, we'll see how things go. My name is Hopko. Thank you all for coming to watch. Live viewers and VOD watchers, always appreciated. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And remember to hit the remember to hit that bell notification. Yeah. Until next time, have a good one. Take care. All the best. Cheers.